Good evening and welcome to Bizworld. The Finance Ministry, Bank Negara and the Securities Commission SC are formulating a comprehensive legal framework to regulate all consumer credit activities, including the Buy Now, Pay Later BNPL scheme. Second Deputy Finance Minister Yamani Hafiz Musa said a framework will be set in place with the enactment of the Consumer Credit Act this year.
Dan dengan penggubalan CCA, semua pemberi kredit termasuk BNPL akan tertakluk kepada peraturan-peraturan yang sewajarnya, dan peraturan ini bukan saja berkaitan dengan pengurusan, malah juga dengan kawalan risiko dan perlindungan pengguna. Malah ia juga akan merangkumi peraturan pematuhan syariah yang bersesuaian dalam menjalankan aktiviti BNPL.
He said this during the Dewan Rakyat sitting in reply to a question on the BNPL purchasing method on online trading platforms. The government expects to see more new innovations in line with the digital acceleration, and these innovations would need to be well regulated. BNPL activities are currently not being regulated by any agency. In other news, Bank Negara and the World Bank have published a report on nature-related financial risks for Malaysian banks. The report analyzes local and global data to examine the relationship between the local financial sector and nature, as well as potential exposures to nature-related risks via banks' financing activities.
First, it is crucially promotes the effectiveness of current efforts to tackle the climate crisis. Second, it enables the financial sector to leverage on climate initiatives to accelerate the equally pressing response needed to address broader nature-related risks. This includes initiatives to build capacity and address data gaps.
Speaking at the launch of the report today, the Governor said financial industry and authorities have a critical interest in deepening its understanding and appreciation of the interactions between climate and nature-related risks. Aside from Malaysia, exploratory studies have also been conducted in the Netherlands, France, Brazil and Mexico to understand the dependencies and impacts of the financial sector on biodiversity. The climate change and principles-based taxonomy adopted for the financial sector in Malaysia presently incorporates the principle of do no significant harm to the environment, which requires an economic activity to protect healthy ecosystems and biodiversity. Nearly 80% of developers with future property launches anticipate sales performance to be below 50%. Real Estate and Housing Developers Association Malaysia, REDA, Acting President Dato' N.K. Tong said only 5,303 units were sold out of the total 10,665 units launched in the second half of 2021.
But we have to be realistic from 2 points of view. I think one is the costs continue to go up. And secondly, home buyers are still, like all of us, trying to get over the challenges of the last 2 years. They have to make sure that their wages are secure and hopefully that they're rising so that they can afford to invest in the property, which is, for most people, a 20 to 30-year investment, so something that they have to be a bit cautious about.
Dato' Tong said 40 out of 124 REDA members launched their projects in the second half of last year. He added, despite the lower number of launched units, sales performance reported an 11 percentage points increase from 39% to 50%. The job market is expected to return to the pre-pandemic level soon, with strong economic catalyst, stability and full economic reopening. According to Social Security Organisation CEO Dato' Sri Muhammad Azman Aziz Muhammad, the main attribution that led to strong rebound was via various government's initiatives to support the economy and workforce, along with financial moratoriums and cash withdrawals. The job market, he said, has shown a strong month-on-month rebound, and SOCSO expects that through various initiatives, more jobs will be filled. Malaysia's employment situation continued its steady improvement in January, with just 680,400 remaining jobless, the lowest since the lockdown began in March 2020. And that's all the time we have for Bizworld this evening. I'm Raymond. Thank you for watching and stay safe.